There was a time in this fair land when the railroad did not run, when the wild, majestic mountains stood alone against the sun. Long before the white man and long before the wheel, when the green, dark forest was too silent to be real.
So hey, it's a great day. Today is day 59 on the Pacific Crest Trail. On day 58, I left the tiny town of Belden and then started the 12-mile, 5,000-foot elevation ascent back up into the hills. Made for an interesting morning. Wound up doing 26 miles, which I was pretty happy with considering what I had to do all morning long, and was treated to some incredible views in the afternoon, just looking across this part of the countryside. Coming up on a rise, beautiful scenery all around. As you can see, it's incredible. What caught my eye is right over there. That is Mount Lassen. Lassen National Park. I'm in Lassen National Forest. I'm heading north. That's where I'm going to be. I camped with a younger generation trail family. Bloodbeard, Tiptoe, Naps, Ducky, and Pocket Sauce. Really good group, tight-knit group, a lot of fun. And in fact, I'm hiking with them a little bit today. So it's been a lot of fun. Today, day 59, why is it so special? Today, we cross the halfway mark on the Pacific Crest Trail. And friends, that is huge. So let's get it done. This is it. That's it. Here we go. Oh, that's all right.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
No.
Huge.
Only 1,300 to go.
Oh, yeah. Only. Yeah, 1,325.
Miles.
Oh, good. Now it's a party. Well, awesome. It's a great day. Today is day 60 on the Pacific Crest Trail. To close out day 59, I wound up hiking 27 miles. The young trail family that I was hiking with split up temporarily at least due to an injury. So I wound up camping with Bloodbeard and Naps. And we're hiking a little bit together until we get to Drakesbad in Lassen National Park, where they'll do some resupply and I'll continue to move on. So day 60, what's special about today? Today we are going into Lassen National Park, and how that concerns thru hikers is the national park is the only place north of the High Sierra that requires a bear canister along the Pacific Crest Trail. And most thru hikers, including me, got rid of their bear canister at Sonora Pass. the last place needed in the Sierra. And so there's different options that a thru-hiker has, but the most preferred one is simply just to walk the 20 miles that the Pacific Crest Trail traverses through the park. As long as you're moving, you don't need the bear canister. You only need it if you actually stop to camp. And so that's what we'll be doing today, walking through Lassen National Park. Should be a lot of fun. About 3/10 of a mile off the PCT in Lassen National Park is Terminal Geyser, and this is it. A lot of heat. This is Drakesbad Hot Springs Resort. It's located inside Lassen National Park. People go there and, you know, sleep and have rooms, and it's supposed to be a really nice place. PCT hikers sometimes go there to get meals, and they have free showers, that sort of thing. So Bloodbeard and Naps are going there. They sent a resupply box there, and so they're going to be heading there, and I will be continuing on north. Just past Drakesbad Hot Springs Resort is Warner Springs Campground in Lassen National Park. And if thru-hikers would like to camp in the park and don't have a bear canister, they can camp here because they have bear lockers, and that alleviates the need to have a bear canister. I stopped here because they have three things that I was looking for. First one is they have trash receptacles. For thru-hikers, we have to carry all of our trash until we can properly dispose of it. And I had about 3 days worth of trash I was looking forward to getting rid of. And so they've got trash cans here, and I was able to do that. The second thing is they have potable water, drinking water. So I was able to fill up my canteen, if you will, without having to filter the water that I get out of the streams or lakes. And that'll get me for another 10 miles. So that's a good thing, really easy to do. And the third thing is they have sitting toilets here at the campground. And one of the cardinal rules of being a thru-hiker is never pass up a sitting toilet. Even if you don't have to go, it's the thought that counts. This is Lower Twin Lakes in Lassen National Park. Very pretty, but the Twin Lakes area, this and many more acres have been temporarily closed to disperse camping due to a juvenile male bear harassing backpackers, stealing food that has been improperly stored. Doesn't affect me because I'll be hiking right through, but it is unfortunate for anybody that wants to camp here and spend some time. Well, there you have it, the northern boundary. I walked through Lassen National Park in a day. It's a great day. Today is day 62 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Close out day 60. I wound up hiking 30 miles from a good water source south of Lassen National Park to a good water source north of Lassen National Park. Good day. For day 61, it was more of a put miles on trail kind of day. I did have breakfast at JJ's Cafe in Old Station, a tiny town along the PCT, and went into the fill-up station right next to it. A little gas station has a surprisingly well-stocked convenience store. So if a thru-hiker needs to do a short resupply from Old Station to Burney, the little fill-up station's got plenty for them. So I had a nice time there. And then I spent the day walking along a ridgeline overlooking Mount Shasta and the valley below. Just a very pretty day. So So that's where I came from, right there, Lassen Peak, and just to the right of Lassen Peak are Chaos Crags. And then you kind of turn here, there is Sugarloaf Peak, and you turn a little bit more, and you can see over there Burney Mountain near Burney and Burney Falls. And then this is what I want to show you right here. Look at that. There's Mount Shasta. That's where I'm going. God, it's beautiful. Last night I was supposed to do another mile to hike down into the valley, giving me an even 30 for the day, and then only 10 to get into Burney Mountain Guest Ranch for a Nero. But I came across this campsite up on the ridge, and I just couldn't pass it up. Cowboy camp last night. The sun was going down, the valley below me, Mount Shasta in the background. Just incredible. Did 29 miles, and so that brings us to day 62 today. Today is only 11 miles, or a Nero, near 0 miles on the trail, short day, because I'm heading to Burney Mountain Guest Ranch, where I have a resupply box waiting for me. Originally, I had intended to stay at the guest ranch. They have food and a nice store there to supplement my resupply box, and just they have a good PCT hiker special. So I was going to stay there, but I think one last time, my wife, son, and sister have decided to come visit me while I'm on the trail. It's going to be great to see them again. We're getting close to the 200-mile mark for driving from our house to where we're at, and so that's why I imagine this will probably be the last time. But it's going to be really good to see them, and so they've booked a motel room in the town of Burney, and that's where I'll be spending the night. So today, short day, 11 miles, get to Burney, grab the box, eat a little bit, wait to get picked up, and then go enjoy. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is Baum Lake Recreational Area, about 2 miles south of Burney Mountain Guest Ranch. A lot of fishermen just enjoying the day. It's real pretty. I just wanted to close out day 62 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Went into Burney Mountain Guest Ranch, had a really good time. Did my laundry there, had a meal, and talked to the people that run the place, picked up my resupply box. Had they not been booked, we would have stayed there, but all their cabins were full, so we weren't able to get a place there, but really nice place to stay. Highly recommended for any PCT hikers coming through. They have a very small store there, but I think they spent a lot of time studying PCT hikers because it was quite complete. Just about everything you can think of that you need to do a resupply, they have there in their small store. So well worth the stop. Got a room in Burney in the Charm Motel, very nice. They don't have the PCT hiker special right now, but still a great price. And we're enjoying the town of Burney and the restaurants they have, and their Safeway here. And now I'm all resupplied, ready to go, and hitting the trail tomorrow morning. It's going to be great. See you next time.
There was a time in this fair land